Hey, this is Taylor here at Truck World RVA. Today we're going to be taking a look at this 2020 Ram 5500 powered by the 6.7 Cummins ASN automatic transmission, full crew cab, four-wheel drive. It's got a little under 144,000. I think it's showing 143,600 and some change on the miles. Super clean truck all the way around. It has an 11-foot IMT Dominator service body, a 3820 crane, one set of drawers, one set of bolt drawers, hydraulic compressor, hydraulic outriggers, and obviously the whole truck is gray. The bed was sandblasted and painted to match the cab, new bed liner applied, all new hardware, new door latches, new decals on the bed. Just a super cool truck. So the goal of these videos is to show you everything about the truck as if you were here looking at it in person. So if you need any more close-up pictures, videos, or any more information on this truck, you can call or text us anytime at 804-716-8487. The first half of the video, I'm just going to go around the entirety of the truck, point out any cosmetic imperfections that I see, anything to note. Really, it's a pretty clean truck. There's not really a lot to point out or notate on it, but we're going to go around and take a look at it anyway. The second half of the video, I'm going to do a crane compressor demo and drive the truck. So if you're waiting on the equipment demonstration, you can feel free to skip ahead to that. Obviously, being a 2020, extremely clean. Power locks, power windows. It has radar, adaptive cruise control, so you can set the cruise and it'll slow down automatically if you come up on some cars. It's got the large touchscreen in it that does have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, all your upfitter switches, USB ports down there, factory trailer brake controller, factory exhaust brake. Pretty nicely equipped, especially for a work truck. Push button start. The remote's in my pocket. It's just a remote fob. But cab-wise, interior-wise, I mean, there's really nothing, no wear or tear really to notate on the truck. It's pretty darn clean. Obviously, you have new steer tires on the front. And down along the bumper here, typical minor rock chips and whatnot along the bottom lip of the bumper, some up there, little dent there. Totally dry underneath. This is all that we buy and sell, so if you're looking for something similar, feel free to give us a shout. I have them available in all different sizes, configurations, price points. If you need a truck with a crane, again, that's all we do. In my front lineup here, this one certainly stands out. Every truck I have is white. I mean, most crane trucks are. This one certainly stands out from the crowd there. So like I said, this bed was just completely refinished, obviously painted to match the cab. The shade is slightly different. It's the same paint code, but just because the types of metal are different, you get a slightly different shade. Honestly matches really well, but just something to point out, it is a slightly different shade. New bed liner applied to the front of the bins on both sides, obviously inside the back and on the rear bumper as well. And then we went ahead and put new hardware all the way down both sides, new door latches. Obviously we have the keys for this as well. Multiple sets of keys for that. Really makes a huge difference having hardware replaced. I mean, all the doors close, latch, lock, and seal as they should. I'm just noticing now, we did order, and I have all new door seals. It just looks like we haven't put them on yet, and I just realized that. So just something else to note, that all the seals are going to be replaced in all the compartments. So it's just not on in this video, but right after I finish shooting this, we'll go ahead and get those on. Obviously, we left them off for paint, just so we could get the inside of the doors and the whole lip painted to match as well. So you have shelving throughout here. All the bin floors are solid. And again, the body shows like new. I mean, you can see the reflection in it as well. The truck comes with the original wired remote. That remote works fine, no problems. It also comes with this aftermarket wireless remote. So you have your choice of either one. If you run out of battery, you have the wired as a backup. Hydraulic outriggers. This one is a pin pull-out manual extend. Both sides are hydraulic up and down. You have this one Reelcraft hose reel. And let's see if I can, there we go, shut that around the cord on the remote. It's a 3820 crane, 7,500 pound maximum lifting capacity, 20'6" maximum boom reach, 2-stage hydraulic extension. Obviously all new decals on the crane, that was painted to match as well. Here's a shot of your load chart right here. Workbench rear bumper, you have your hose line right there. Factory, or I'm sorry, heavy duty tow hitch receiver there. Factory tie downs in the bed. Some more shelving in this compartment. This compartment has your bolt drawers here. This one's caught on something. There we go. Dividers inside of them as well. Pretty nice set of bolt drawers there. And then this front compartment has your full drawer set. IMT brand latching drawers. Nice set of drawers there. Hydraulic PTO driven air compressor. Air tank. And that's about it. Again, it's a 2020 Ram 5500, 143,000 miles on it. We'll get into the cold start, the drive, the crane and compressor demonstration. And if you have any questions, you can call or text us anytime at 804-716-8487. Let's go ahead and drive the thing. $724 idle hours, 2803 drive, 3527 total, 143,630 on the miles. Here's your big U-connect right here. Again, it is four-wheel drive as well. It's your four-wheel drive. Truck honestly drives great. Tons of power, shifts smooth. Drives straight down the road, no vibrations. Let's see how well it turns. Crew cab, 11-foot bed. Don't know if I can make this turn or not. Air compressor is right here on aux 2. Just something to note, this cylinder's not leaking. We just ran some hoses to it, and we had some leaks down here that are sitting on that cylinder, but that outrigger's not leaking. I just wanted to point that out because I know in the video it might, just that fluid being on there might raise some questions. But we also had the extension cylinder on the crane just repacked as well. That was leaking, but it's not anymore. I want to go through the lighting on the truck real quick. There's your control panel there. You have all lighted cabinets, so light in there, light in there, light in there, and a light in your big torch compartment as well. There's two lights on the rear of the truck, both controlled off that panel in the crane compartment. You have a light in here. This light, either a wire is broke or bulb's probably burnt out. And then you have a light in your bolt compartment there as well, and a light in here. That light probably doesn't do much good being hidden up in those drawers, but that's all the lights on the truck. Realize as well we didn't take a look in here when I was doing the walk around. So there's your workbench bumper as well. Good spot for pry bars, sledgehammers, things of that nature. Like I mentioned earlier, you have the option of using this aftermarket wireless remote, or you can use the factory wired one. Both of them work. Wireless is obviously a better option. It's proportional, so that's just feathering on the trigger, and then that's full speed. It's a 20 feet, 6-inch maximum boom reach, obviously 2-stage hydraulic extension. That proportional, you can really have maximum control. That's as slow as I can go, and then that's as fast as I can go. So that's it. I appreciate you watching. Again, it's a 2020 with 143,000 miles, 4-wheel drive, diesel, 11-foot Dominator service body, 3820, 7,500-pound crane, 804-716-8487. If you have any questions or need any additional information. This is all we buy and sell. If you're looking for something similar, we have plenty available. I do have commercial financing available on approved credit. And we can ship anywhere in the US. So if you need any help with that, give us a shout. And again, thanks for watching.